are teens or children, plus 42 new cases in Tehama County and 19 new in Glenn County. Chico State is back in class with a vaccine mandate that doesn't actually go into effect until the end of the month. And we're seeing climbing cases. 84 students and 10 staff members or teachers have tested positive so far since August 1st. Action News Now reporter Danny Maston shows us what's happening on campus. Danny, how is the university handling all of this?
The university has all of its bases covered, especially for those who live behind me here in this building in university housing. Today on the Chico State campus, some students wearing masks, others are not. Right now, the school is only requiring that students wear a mask when indoors, but some students still have some concerns.
There's a kid that keeps coming to class and he keeps hacking up along the entire time. And the teacher keeps saying, like, you don't have to be here if you don't feel good, and he just ignores them. So it's like people don't care at all, and they just want to be here.
Travis Wilson is a junior at Chico State. He says even though there is a mask requirement, not everyone is abiding by the rules.
My girlfriend has a class that the teacher doesn't care if you wear a mask or not, and like nobody really wears them properly, and he has everybody move in really close together.
We were informed of a situation like that recently, and we're addressing those situations. We're contacting those faculty, and that is not acceptable.
The university says it's able to manage the moderate number of new cases reported so far.
We've got a case management team that addresses the situation immediately and informs those who could have been contacts. We're able to contact individuals, and then once we find out their vaccination status, of course, that determines whether we need a quarantine or not.
Guzzi tells me last year, within the first week, 60 students who were staying here in university housing were in quarantine. Currently, more than 1,900 students live in university housing. Only 30 are unvaccinated. 8 students living in university housing have tested positive for the coronavirus.
It's not perfect. We have a huge number of people that come here each day, but and we're going to have cases. We're going to continue to have them, but I think we're learning to live with COVID.
Students at Chico State will be required to be vaccinated by September 30th if they want in-person classes, unless they have an exemption. Live from Chico State, Danny Maston, Action News Now coverage you can count on.
Danny, the university will host one last vaccine clinic September 14th. It's at the BMU auditorium, and you don't need an appointment. It's open to community members as well.